assessing the blood. The blood has several components. 55% of the blood components is plasma. Plasma is a straw-colored fluid, like a yellowish fluid that contains nutrients, hormones, and waste products of the blood. 91% of the plasma is water, 9% is proteins. Fibrinogen and prothrombin are also found in the plasma. Now, the fibrinogen and the prothrombin are clotting proteins. They help you clot in case you have a cut or anything like that. Now, the other 45% of the blood are formed elements. Formed elements of the blood are your erythrocytes, your leukocytes, and your thrombocytes. These are also known as corpuscles. Erythrocytes. Erythrocytes are your RBCs, or your red blood cells. Now, the purpose of the red blood cells is to transport oxygen and nutrients to all the tissues of the body. Your leukocytes, or your white blood cells, also known as WBCs, are very helpful in your immune system, and your thrombocytes are your platelets. Leukocytes, okay, help to protect the body against pathogens. Pathogens are anything that invade your body and try to harm your body. Okay, there are different types of leukocytes, such as basophils, eosinophils, neutrophils, monocytes, and lymphocytes. Your thrombocytes, which are also known as your platelets, are the smallest formed element of the blood. Okay, and your thrombocytes are your clotting agents. Okay, they aid in the blood clotting. We also need to discuss blood types. Many of you have seen blood types written as maybe A positive, B negative, AB positive, O positive, or O negative. Okay. There's A negative, B positive. Okay. Now, the four major blood types, A, AB, B, and O, okay, are a type of blood system which recognizes, or a type of blood typing that recognizes a patient who receives blood from a donor, okay, or a blood transfusion must be compatible with the donor's blood type. Okay, so if a person has A positive blood, the donor must also have A positive blood or O positive blood in order to be compatible. The four major blood types are A, B, AB, and O. There's another factor that must be taken into consideration when it comes to receiving blood from a donor. The other factor is the Rh factor. Now, the Rh factor is named for the rhesus monkey, which was was the animal in which it was discovered from. Okay, and that is where the positive or the negative in your blood typing comes in. Okay, the positive or the negative is just indicating whether the Rh factor is present or not present in the blood. If you are a positive blood type, you contain the Rh factor. If you are a negative blood type, you do not contain that. A negative blood type cannot receive blood from a positive, but a person that has a positive blood type can receive blood from a negative blood type. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me.